Can't wait to see what other answers we get.
And we've got Kizuki Ramen and Izakaya, Cindy Eep and Lee here in the kitchen. And when we were on Daybreak a little while ago, Cindy, you said what we were going to be making, and it looks like you're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm halfway there so that you can try some because it does take some time to prepare it.
Okay.
Yeah, but look, it smells so good, Cindy. And your restaurant, the thing I love that I was reading about in your profile is the broth. You guys roast your bones. Yeah. And you make your broth from, I think that's the essence of good ramen, is the broth, right?
Of course.
Make it from scratch, roasting those good bones and getting, is it the marrow when you roast the bones and get it browned up? Is that what makes it so deep and rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the secrets.
One of the secrets.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, we just gave that one away.
I just was going to say, was I not supposed to tell that? Yeah.
So, big picture, what are we making?
Oh, right here, this is chicken karage.
Okay.
It's one of our most popular izakaya item. So it is chicken thigh marinated with soy sauce and many other ingredients. And then we coat it in potato starch. And then we deep fry it for about 5 minutes until it's golden brown. And then we serve it with spicy mayonnaise and lemon.
Oh, I can't wait to eat this, George.
And presumably ramen noodles as well? Or?
So this is actually a izakaya, which is like a small plate.
I see, okay.
So it's like you can say it as like, usually they like to share small plates and then before eating the ramen.
So I might sit at the bar and have this with some sake.
Yes, that would be perfect.
And do you serve the sake warm?
We do.
Warm or cold, I
You
bet.
can choose whether you want it cold or warm.
Because I was going to say, there seems to be increased... When I was younger, it was always warm, and now I feel like sometimes people don't serve it that way.
Yeah,
so.
you can have it both, but this time of year, Lee, right, you want a warm sake.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and what are you making? Tell me about what you've got going on.
Yeah, so I'm the beginning process of making the veggie ramen.
This is going to be so good,
so
you guys.
this is the garlic puree that I'm going to add to this pot here that's been boiling for like 10 minutes.
Fantastic.
So what that does, it just gives it a nice flavor, and it has a combination between sesame seeds, sesame oil, garlic, and onions.
And it's pureed, and so does it act almost as a thickener, like a miso? Like it thickens the broth a little bit, or it just adds the flavor?
This is that adds the flavor. What thickens it will be that miso, awase miso paste, the soybean paste.
There it is. Yes.
Yeah, that gives it all of its flavor.
Fantastic.
And incidentally, Lee, good job figuring out our weird lifestyle live stove, because I know it's wacky.
Yeah, we need a new sponsor for a new stove.
Oh, man. We all figured it out. So.
Oh, look at this. That's going to be great.
Yeah, you get that nice and boiling, and as soon as it's nice and boiled, you add your awase miso.
And the mushrooms.
Into it.
And Lee, as we do this, we'd be remiss if we didn't point out where you are in Carmel and give us a sense of the vibe when you come.
Yeah, so we like to welcome our guests as if, you're walking into a Japanese restaurant, right? We're located on 146th Street. It's like right next to, there's like a Handles, and then there's like a...
you guys are famous. Everybody knows where you are.
Of course, right.
This is the best ramen in the city, people.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
seriously. My kids, they're 26, 25. They love ramen. This is like their generational food. And they're like, Mom, and we carried in the other day from the restaurant. It was so good. Love it.
So the awase miso will give it its nice, like, fermented smell. I don't know if you guys can smell that already.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So these mushrooms are also a secret as well.
And what kind of mushroom? Can you tell?
Yeah, shiitake mushrooms.
They are shiitake. They're huge, though.
Yeah.
Those are giant shiitake.
Oh, yeah.
Like monster shiitake. Okay, so it's miso paste. It's a fermented bean paste.
Right.
And you can buy miso prepared already.
Yeah.
So if you want to try and emulate it this home, a little chicken stock, little miso, little onion, garlic, sesame. So you can kind of do this at home.
Yeah,
if you want to, but we want you to come in.
Well, it does take a little time. We made a small, smaller serving, but we make a bigger batches for our restaurant. But we prepared a smaller batches for you guys, so you guys can try it out.
George, now, okay, so here's a question. Do you eat ramen with a fork or a spoon?
Chopsticks.
That was a
Good
great answer.
Yeah.
It has to be chopsticks.
It has to be chopsticks. We don't have chopsticks in the
Yeah, we do.
studio.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Oh, you're going to make me do this on live TV? This
course.
is going to be a disaster, you guys. Okay, I'll eat some of the bean sprouts. Now, don't watch me put this in my mouth like this.
Okay.